New tonight, an update on a story that we first brought you last week about a cold case involving a police officer killed more than 80 years ago.
Depew's current police chief recently learned about the death of George Luckett back in 1931. And tonight, family members of the late officer spoke to News on 6's Justin Schreier. It is a story you will only see on 6.
I really don't think that those guys have been involved in George's murder.
One word, amazing. That's all I can say.
Sherry Foreman held back tears as she talked about how thankful she is that new light is finally being shed on her great uncle's murder, former Depew Police Chief George Luckett.
The amazing thing is that somebody cared and somebody spoke up.
Luckett was killed on October 6, 1931. To this day, his case has never been solved. The current Depew Police Chief, Chris Fetters, didn't find out about Luckett's murder until recently. He wants to find out who's responsible.
I'm ecstatic. Finally, the biggest thing I asked for last time was to actually get a photograph of George. And it actually paid off.
Several newspaper articles from the 1930s say Chief George Luckett was shot and killed in an alley.
This was a story that was told at family dinners when I was just a child. I heard the name George Luckett.
And now 87 years after Luckett's death, there's renewed hope from a determined police chief.
Something that will help us solve this and put it to rest for our family, because it's became a very big thing to us.
That someone will come forward.
There was somebody who was involved in the murder, and they finally confessed to a family member.
To bring closure to a family and solve a case nearly 100 years in the making.
No matter if people give up, there's always one person that might pay attention.
On the scene, on the story, in Creek County, Justin Schreier, News on 6.